round into your lower back, okay? And also now down into your gluteal muscles. The back is stiff and sore. Could be that your glutes are just not active enough. So let's engage them. Let's lift the shoulders up and drop them down. And again, lift up and then lower down. Let's just place our hands onto our hip bones and then just rock off forward and back. Forward and back. And 2 more. 1. Let's get down one more time. 2. Now, we're going to come into our A position, and then we're going to go into our C position to the back, and then we're going to drop ourselves somewhere into our A position. And when you're in your A, you just want to lift the heel right and left. You're kind of getting all this area moving in 3 planes of movement. As we've gone forward and back, then we've gone into natural, and then we're going into rotation. So from here, just like move around. Around we go. And how does that feel? And should we do the other side? Around we go. Feeling good. One more time. To the center. I want you to take your hands down at the side of you, lift up and then lower. I'm going to do scissor arms. So as I come up on my right, I come down on my left. So scissor, like your toy soldier, right? Whatever we're going to call it. Scissor or toy soldier. And again, up we go. And through. So every time you reach up, really lift up and lift. One more. Lift. And then lift. Now leave the right arm down, bring the left arm down, and then tip over. And then the other side, tip over. And 2 more, 1 and 2. And from here, let's lift the arms up. Pull back, and in and down. Up, lift back, in and through. We're going to do 2 more. Now your last 2, really think about coming back just a little bit further. And then back to your side bend. Your side bend. And now, as you come into the middle, right, as you bring your body up, head to ceiling, coming up tall, then drop down, lift up tall, drop down, lift up. Last 1. And bring your fingertips together and your elbows wide. You're going to come round to your right and then around to your left. And again, just flow nicely and no rush. And 2 more. 1. Well done, ladies. And 2. Let's do a snow angel. So we're going to bring the arms down. We're going to lift them up both to the ceiling and then exhale down. So you lift up, breathe in, exhale and lower. And again, up, breathe in, exhale and lower. One more time, up and lower. Okay, I want you to come into a little lunge forward, just a little lunge, gentle. The other side, drop and through. Right, drop it through, and again. Come forward. And I'm just kind of bringing my body weight over, yeah? So it's kind of like a little push. Yeah? And again, push. Just take it to the side, over. So you notice I'm just bringing my shoulder around just to get more weight over into that left and right glute and hamstring. Okay, now let's go behind. So I'm going to come down. Yeah, notice I'm kind of bringing my shoulder down into it, adding weight into that lunge. Down we go. And hold that here. We're going to go into full squat. So a little squat down. And again, 2 more. I'm going to just change it. It's what we did yesterday in class. So instead of taking my hands to the shoulder height, I'm going to take them down to the floor, and then I'm going to reach up to the ceiling. So we're going to come down to the floor and then reach to the ceiling. And again, one more. Down. Let's put all that together. Lunge forward. So we do one lunge. And the other side, 2. Over. 3. Okay. Lovely. Take it back. Push. That's it. Now give me 4 squats. Come down for 1. Nice. So make sure, ladies, your movements are nice and big. Now put like oomph into your energy. Okay. Right side only. Push down. Take it back. Push. Give me a squat. Left side. 1. Over. 2. Really use that energy. Push down. Give me a squat. Bring the arms up all the way. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, up, breathe in and breathe out. Step across to your right, step in on your left. Step over and back. Notice how wide my legs are going. Nice and wide and drive, yeah? Wide and drive. Wide and drive. Hold here. Let's turn back on that right arm. 2. And 3. Again, we're going to do 4 wide steps. So it's like a wide step touch. Wide step touch. Wide, one more. Circle round the left arm. Round we go. 2. And 3. Okay, now open your arms on that 4th one. And forward and open. Forward and open. And again, forward and open. Last one. Forward and open. And now lunge back. We're going to lunge back. Yeah, just a little lunge. Back we go. 2 more. Step back, drop the back knee. Okay, ripple forward. So close the chest and open back. 1 more. And then you're going to lunge back right to left. Right side and left side. 1 more time. So we close and open. Close and open. Take it back for 1 and 2. Hold that here. Bend the knees slightly. Step over for 1, 2, 3. Circle back right arm. And we go forward. 1, 2. Lovely. 3. Stand up nice and tall. Remember, bracing through the abdominals. Step over again. 1 and 2. 3. Circle round on the left arm. Circle back for 1, 2, 3. And then open your arms in that 4th one. Forward and open. So, in 3, as you open your chest, step back for 1 and 2. Go back to your ripple. So close your chest, close your pelvis, and then open both. That's it. Inhale, push back, exhale, lunge back. Lunge back for 1. Okay, now into that lunge matrix. Right side only. 2. Take it back. Now bring that leg out wide. Take it down, lift up, arms around. Left side. 1. Take it over. 2. Take it back. 3. Wide, down, lift, lower. Yeah? And again. 1, 2. Take it back. 3. Wide, lift, lower. And again. 1, 2. Take it back. 3. Wide, down, lift, lower. Give me 4 wide squats. Nice and deep. Sit 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's go into rotation. Get a little bit of thoracic rotation. Around to your right and then around to your left. I have to open a window in a moment, ladies. It's warm in here. I've been in my gym and getting a sweater and it's coming into a nice warm house. So, alright, 1 more time. So, inhale, exhale, and again, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Take a lovely deep breath in and out. 1 more time. Lovely deep breath in and out. Give yourself a little breather, ladies. Just going to open the window. Need some air. Okay, just standing it nice and tall. Shoulders back and down. Let's just begin to roll down, just a partial roll down, just coming down towards the knees. Yeah, just there, look for now. Then you roll up slightly, hands onto the thighs, and then coming up into your cat stretch, and then away into your cow. And again, so lift up into cat, and then push away to cow. Yeah, and again, so tuck it under, lift up, and lower. Yeah, and again, so cat, bringing your abdominals as tight as you can into the spine, and then allowing the belly to drop. I've got obviously bracing your abdominals. And again, so let's go into a flat back. Let's take our right arm through, and then you're going to lift up and through to the top. And again, dropping it through and lifting as high as you can. So I really want that stretch. So rather than just here, up, yeah? Take it down, lift it up, tall. And place that down. Let's do 3 the other side. So you're going to come through, and you're going to lift up. And again, coming through, and lift up. And again, last time. Through, and lift up. Okay, and down, to the chest, and then roll it up. Vertebrae, as always, vertebrae. Circle around the arms, bring your feet hip distance apart. Okay, scapular retraction. So we're going to come up to front raise, open through those arms, and lower. And again, so it's up, push, in, and lower. Give me a side bend, right to left. Over we go. Over. Push. Okay. I'm going to add in some hand and wrist work. So I'm going to link, push, lift to the top, and lower halfway. So link, press, lift, and lower halfway. 2 more. Link, press, lift, lower. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your hands together, elbows wide. Now we rotate down to the right. Now as I come into the middle, rather than going over to the left straight away, I'm going to come down and lift up, yeah? Then I'm going to go over to the left side, and then I'm going to come down and lift up. Okay, and again, round to your right, and then down and lift up. And then round to your left, down and lift up. Step out wide. 1, 2, 3. So drive it through. Circle around right arm. Down we go. 2. Lovely. 3 nice big circles. And 4. Now step it across. 1 and 2 and 3. Nice and big. Left arm. So we go around for 1, 2. Remember, we're going to do that little close and open, that swoop. Here we go. And we're ready. Here we go. Through and open. Through and open. Step back, lunge right, left. 1 and 2. Open your arms. We ripple again. Ripple and open. Ripple and open. Step back. Step back. 1. We're going to do that little lunge matrix. Come forward to me. On the right side again, into lateral. Right side again, take it behind. Bring that foot in wide. Take it down, lift up, replace left side. 1. Over to the side. 2. Take it back. 3. Step in, push down, lift up, open, rotate. Round to right side. Okay, we're going to go for not a partial roll down this time. We're going to go for a full roll down. Right. Getting your hands down at the side of your chin to chest. And then roll it down, maybe as low as you can. Or kind of past your partial if you're able to. Okay, and then inhale, exhale, bring it back. Wow. There we go. And shoulders back and down. We're going to go onto the floor earlier today, because I want to just leave some chill time at the end for us as well. Okay, so stretch your mat out. Okay, away here. Okay. All right, so just lower the camera. Okay. All right then. So ladies, come into one side of your mat. All right, so move to the side of your mat. Feet are facing forward, abdominals are strong, and your hip bones are level, yeah? Remember we always talk about having the spirit level on us, so we're not lopsided one or the other. We're trying to keep us centered as we can. Okay, now we're going to roll it down. Roll it down. Okay, so I'm rolling it down and I'm going to walk my hands forward. So walk forward. So you come into your downward facing dog. Right? So you're going to push back into this heel. And just push back. And just think as you're here, I trust my wisdom and intuition. I'm going to come down onto my knees. I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to drop through. I'm going to come up this time just to elbow only. I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to drop down, thread like a needle, and then come up to elbow only. On my last one, I'm going to come up to elbow and then I'm going to extend the arm all the way up to the top. I'm going to bring the hand down. I'm going to tuck my toes underneath me. I'm going to push up back into my downward facing dog. Okay. Again, I'm going to drop down onto my knees. I'm going to flow. And my left arm now comes through and down, and then I lift up to elbow. And again, through and down, and lift to elbow. This is my last one. So I'm going to bring it down. That's it, as low as you can get to the mat. And then up to elbow, extend up to the top. Then toes under, press down into that heel and push back into your downward facing dog. Okay. Alright. Knees down, fingertips away from you and come forward. Okay, so I'm going to come into a forearm plank and your knees are onto the mat, okay? So just keep your toes tucked under, ready if you want to come up. So I want you in this position just to pick up, I'm not bringing my tummy down onto the mat, yeah? So I'm holding here, nice and strong, right? So strong. I'm not arching my back, not here, and I'm not this. There. Okay, flat back, forearm plank. From this position, I'm going to take my right arm away, and then in the other side, take it away. And again, round we go. Down, push away. Okay, hold that here. Now, wherever you were drawing your abdominals in before, I want you to take them even further. Then, coming up into a forearm plank, full plank. Okay. So from this position, try and do the same. Taking your arm away, and arm away. And again. Come on guys, with me. Back. This is hard. This is hard. Okay, hold it there. Draw in those tummy muscles. Strong. And lower that down. Okay, bring your hands just at the side of you into a square position. Okay, elbows in line with the shoulders. Squeeze onto the gluteal muscles and then lift up. That little back extension. And then lower. So coming up from mid-spine, lifting away from the mat. Now as you're lifting, I want you to take your mind back to your plank. So your abdominals are in nice and tight. as you lift up. So just imagine you're going into a plank position. Okay. All right, lift up. I'm going to add in now rotation. So rather than coming up into sagittal plane, I'm going to lift and just take one elbow away and down, and the other side. Now, as you're lifting and lowering each arm, I don't want you to push the abdominals into the mat, okay? So again, always think, I gave you a plank to begin with to kind of give you a little reminder that even though we're in this position, we still keep our bodies in a plank, yeah? Still keep them with the abdominals are in. One more time. Okay, now keep it in sagittal plane. Lift up, squeeze back, and lower. Yeah, so I'm bringing my shoulder blades up, push, and down. Yes, this is a tough one. And again, up, squeeze, and down. One more time. Up, squeeze, and down. Place your hands down at the side of you, fingertips facing forward. Press down into the mat and bring yourself back into your downward face and into your child's pose. Fingers nice and long, fingers come away from you. Okay, let's release off the back, walk the fingers back in, and then coming into your cat stretch. So because we've really worked the lower back, we want to counteract exercise by doing an opposite. And then into your cow. And again. Now then, ladies, up into cat, and then away into cat. Okay, I want us to come over onto our side. Now, you face me, head to this end, feet the other. All right. Then, obviously, I'm not going to turn my back to you when I do the other side. So I just want you to stay as you are, and you can lift. So you can lift up and over like me, and then you can do the other side for a moment. So what I want you to do is lift and open, yeah? So clam. So what we're doing is opening the hip stabilizers. Yeah? So any hip issues, clicky hips, anything like that, or having any sort of discomfort walking, it may be that this area just needs strengthening up a little bit more. If I was to take your feet away, you can get a bigger movement. So I am going to leave this up to you, what you want to do. But side clam, whatever way you do it, you're not pulling back, yeah? So you're not pulling back, so you're not rotating. Okay, two more. They can come up and lower. One more time. Up and lower. You're going to lengthen both legs away. Right, lengthen both legs away. Now you can place your head in your hand or down in your bicep. This is completely up to you. All right. Place your other hand just in front of you. Slide the leg in, extend it to the ceiling, and lower it down. Yeah. So I'm sliding it in, extend it to the ceiling. I'm flexing the foot and lowering it down. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, up to the top and lower. Yeah. And again. Now you can, if you want to, bring that supporting leg in, up to the top, and then lower it down. Yes, you've got a lovely bit of hip rotation there. Up to the top and lower. Just bringing it in, push to the top, and then take it down. Yeah, one more time. In, push to the top, flex the foot, and then lower that down. Okay, guys, roll over onto your back. Right, so roll over onto your back. I want you to go into a dead bug. Position. Right, so remember dead bugs? Go on, Chubby. Okay, arms, legs. Okay, so there's my dead bug. We're in that neutral spine position. Yes, I'm not got a little bit of space here. All right, so my shoulders are relaxed back down. So I'm going to extend my left leg away and take my right arm above my head and then bring that back. Okay, let me count away and in. Now a modification for you. If you don't like, you're all experienced, ladies and Pilates that are here today, but if you're just not feeling it today, end of the week, your body's feeling tired, just go down into a little tap down, rather than a leg extension. Just a little tap down. And it's absolutely up to you where you decide to go. Okay, so this is my dead bug in a tabletop position. Yeah, dead bug to tabletop position. Right, hold that here, hold that there. Lift both legs up to the ceiling. Okay, so dead bug, straight legs. All right, so right arm goes back, left arm goes down and lift. And then the other side. So straight leg, dead bug. Much harder, isn't it, ladies? Much harder. Remember, you've got your options. You've got the beginner, the level 1 where you're into the tabletop tap down, or you're into the leg extension, or you've got 2 left, or you're into your straight leg, dead bug. Oh, hip flexors are screaming, aren't they? Mine too. Hands onto the knees and just rock off side to side. Okay. Taking your legs down, open your arms and just allow the legs just to rock over. Knees down. So this is a relaxation stretch. This isn't a rolling, right? It's a rolling actually. The difference between the two. Right. Up, feet down, knees together, and then coming over to your other side. All right, so from this position, just bring your feet slightly apart, and then tilt the pelvis and then come up into a little bridge. And the reason I want to do a bridge right now is because our hip flexors are weak. They're going to come down a little and then you're going to lift up. Okay? So place your palms, notice my palm now is down onto the floor, lift and lower. Yeah, palm onto floor, lift and lower. That's it, 2 more. Lift up, squeeze and lower. And again, lift up, squeeze, and then lower. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop, and then roll over. So I'm going to go over to my right, and you on your right, over, and then knee roll over the other side. So different to our stretch, isn't it? So we're rotating through the transverse abdominis and also into our obliques. So feel this working, yeah, as you tip over. So over we come, feeling it work as you pick up. So that is your hard part, is bringing it back to the center, yeah? So this is where the breath comes in. Breathe in, breathe out to center. The other side, breathe in, breathe out to center. Last one. Breathing in, lovely ladies, and breathe out to center. Give me a leg extension. Oh, come back a bit. A leg extension, and then into tabletop and leg extension. I'm going to work into this sort of more in the outside, into the gluteus medius and minimus, yeah? Hip stabilizer. So every time we take the leg away from the body, we start engaging those hip stabilizers, yeah? Making them nice and strong to keep us independent for as long as we can, yeah? Keep us on our feet, keep us walking, keep us active. Over, lift, and back. And again, that's it, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bringing your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Okay, we're going to roll up. Our feet to stay away from our mat, all right? So after 3, roll in like a ball. 1, 2, 3, and then roll up. So as I roll up, feet come away. Yeah, you can hug if you want to, wherever you want to be, yeah, but your feet are away. Or if they are down on the mat, just lightly, so you're not pushing your weight down, yeah? Hold. Core control. If you find this easy to do, that's a very, very good sign. That's feedback from your body going, yeah, my core is getting really strong. Some people really struggle here and shake. Yeah? We're doing this with ease. Well done. Okay, let's come on to our other side. Right, so side clam. All right, so you, again, your decision. Open and close. I'm going to go straight into it because of time. So as you open and close, I want you really to think about this bone here, your finger on it, yeah? It's not moving. No movement. Yeah, open and close. Remember, you can always come away if you want to do your side clam and have a bigger range of movement. Does it make a lot of difference? No, it doesn't, right? We're still doing the same. We're still working through the outside into the abductor, hip stabilizer, whether our feet are up. Makes people feel better that they've got a bigger space, yeah? So being here and going, can't get any more. Actually, it's not here, isn't it? Side clam is more difficult. Okay, 2 more. 1, and then 2. Now straighten the legs away from you. You can always bring the bottom one under if you want to, but try both straight away. Head on your bicep or up. Again, up to you. Bring it in, lift it to the top, flex the foot and lower. So in, lift and lower, yeah? So slide it in, lift it to the top and lower. Right, that's it. 1, 2, and 3, yeah? 1, 2, and 3. 2 more. Bring it in, lift it up, and lower down. 1 more. Bring it in, lift it up, and lower down. Roll over onto your back. Rolling onto your back. Bringing your feet towards your gluteal muscles. A 3-point ab press curl. So hands up, okay? Lift up. So I'm going to take my hands to my knees, my hands to my heels, my hands to my knees. And instead of taking them back to my head, I'm going to take them into dead bug. Yeah? Dead bug arms. So I go 1, reach a bit further, come down to your toes if you can, your knees, and dead bug. All right, and again, knees, ankles, knees, dead bug. Okay, and again, it makes it much more interesting, doesn't it? They're just doing hands, ab prep curls, the hands at the side of your head. Okay. Bring your arms down just at the side of you, here, and I'm going to lift up, I'm going to reach over to my right heel, then I'm going to come over to my left heel, and again, over, and over. That's it, 2 more. 1, the rest of the head, neck and shoulders. Okay, curl back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lengthen those legs away from you, and then take the arms above your head and give yourself a lovely big body stretch. Okay, bring the arms over, but bring the left knee in, all right? So we're going to go over to the right side of the body. The left knee in, taking your right hand onto your knee, open out your left arm, and then bring the leg over, and then press just on the outside. Now, I'm looking at you in the monitor, but if you can, just place in your head, as long as you're not walking it around. Just come up to the top, take that leg away, bring the other leg in, bring it over to your left side of your body, And then open up your right arm, keeping that shoulder down onto the mat. Okay, bring it to the center. Keep that knee where it is. Bring the other leg in and then extend that leg up to the ceiling. Yeah, so hamstring stretch. Bring that leg in towards you. In. So thigh, knee, calf muscle, all the way in. Now, holding on just to your fleshy calf muscle leg, not fleshy, strong. And bringing that in. Take it down, holding it up on the other side. Three, two, one. Open the arms and then just windscreen wipers, side to side. Rock it over. Right, ladies, get yourself in a comfortable position. We're just going to do 5 minutes at the very end before we finish. It's now 20 to 12. So just give yourself 5 minutes. Get yourself in a comfortable position. If you don't want to relax and you've got too busy, you've got things to do, then I'm not going to be offended. All right, you go off and do your thing for the rest of today. Okay. So just want you to lie back and close your eyes and breathe. Okay, remember, whatever's going on right now, this is just some chill time. It's only 5 minutes. It's not going to hurt you, yeah? Out of your whole day. It's going to be a lovely 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so wriggle a little bit, stretch a little bit. Just get yourself nice and comfortable. So as you lie back into the mat, back of your body feels strong and connected. And the front of your body feels open and free. I want you to concentrate on your breath. Breathing in for 4 and exhaling for 5. Nasal breathing in through the nose for 4. And exhale for 5. And as you feel your breath flowing through your body, say this affirmation to yourself. I manifest abundance by being grateful for all the things that I have, that I already have. My body is healing. My mind is open. My heart is expanding. I am awakening. As you lay here, it's absolutely normal. You're tired, especially if you've had a bit of sleep. Breathing in through the nose for 4 and exhaling for 5. And remember, as we lay here the last couple of minutes, it's fine to have those feelings and not cover the emotions. Witness it, Allow it, don't hide it, and release it. It doesn't mean that emotion needs to stay with you longer than a day, an hour, or a minute. You don't have to become that emotion. Accept it and let it go. I'm going to read a mantra to you. It may resonate with you at this moment in your life right now. Just let these words sink into your soul. I hope you find what you're looking for out there. I hope you find the kind of happiness that exists on your own terms. I hope you truly take the time to figure out what moves you, what encourages your soul, what you deeply pray for in life. And I hope you have the courage to chase it. I hope you have the courage to believe that you are deserving of everything you desire, that you are capable and worthy of curating the kind of life for yourself that sparks something within you. You have a fire inside you. And I hope you never let comfort, convenience, or the easiness of standing still put it out. I hope you show the world what you can do with all the passion and love that you have inside of you. I want you to set your intention for today. Listen to your heart. Listen to your head. Get that intention for yourself and see it clearly in your mind's eye. And slowly allow your body to stretch. Relax and release. And just give yourself some personal stretch time. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 1. On your next breath as you inhale, I am grateful for all the blessings that I have in my life. In your own time, ladies, come up into a seated position and place your right hand down and your left arm over. Open up through the waist and then the other side. And again, a little bit deeper this time. Up and over. Ladies, bring your legs around. Bring your toes just underneath you. Press down into the floor and coming up into your downward facing dog. And walk your hands in towards your feet in towards your hands. And then release. All the way up to the top. When you're at the top, take your right arm up and then take your left arm up. Let's go over to the right side and then over to the left side. Like the Mexican wave, isn't it? Over we go. And again. We did this yesterday in class.